How you guys? This is Dagnet. I have some questions. It's the honest, sincere, innocent, naive but questions. Number one, how come it's only men that wants to use the women bathrooms? You don't see women trying to use the men's bathroom. How come it's only men that wake up today, they want to be a woman and they want to use the women's public bathroom? How many women do you see wake up and say today, I feel like I'm supposed to be a man. I want to dress like a man, and I'm going to go and use the men's bathroom, or demand that I must use the little boy's bathroom or the men's bathroom. How come it's only men that wants to participate in women's sports? But you don't see women waking up, female athletes, waking up and say, you know what, I was born in the wrong body. God made a mistake when he created me and he put me in the wrong body. So I'm supposed to be a man. So therefore, I'm going to go and start competing in men's sports. Whether in high school, professional athletes. How come you don't see any women trying to compete with men, for men, to be like men in their sports or in their personal and private spaces, like playing their sports or wanting to use their bathrooms? How come you don't see women lining up to take surgeries and drugs to be like men? I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but it seems like the narrative is like men want to be like women. Men want women, they want to be like women, they want to take women places. So much so to the point that they are telling that women that are natural born women like us, we don't own the rights to period. I mean, what kind of society has America become, and what kind of society is the Western culture and nation becoming, to the point that men are competing with women to be women, to be like women, and men are competing with women to see who bleeds once a month? How come we don't see women competing with men to see who can scratch the, BALs the most, who can burp? You don't see women doing that. Why is it only men that come into our personal spaces that want to be like us, dominate? It's not enough to dominate us, they want to be like us, take our place, annihilate us. Because they think just being a woman is just an object, body parts. That's how come it's easy for them to say they are women. They can go get a surgery, cut off their penises and whatever, cut it off, and get some breast implants and get some injection, whatever it is, to make them to become a woman, because they think being a woman has nothing to do with your soul or your spirit or your emotion or the way God wired your mind. No, being a woman is just a physical object, the body parts, that's it. That's how come they don't even know what a woman is. The same people who are pushing the agenda of men, this will happen reporting. Oh no, somebody's calling me. I have to stop that. I had a call coming in. I hope you guys can still hear me. Yes. And how come it's only men that wants to be women, be like women, use our bathroom, be in our sports? It makes you wonder. And all the feminists, the modern days feminists, they are quiet. And they're trying to annihilate women and take your place, and you are quiet. Have you been so brainwashed and dumbed down? I told you to stop using stop using the Kool-Aid, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop using the fluoride in the toothpaste and the water, because the fluoride in the toothpaste and the water has dumped some of you down. Common sense, you don't have it. Logical thinking, you don't have it. Critical thinking, you don't have it. You are so dumbed down. You just follow the crowd. Go along to get along because you are afraid for somebody to cancel you. How can you cancel another human being? You can't cancel me. I'm a human being. Think about it. The only way you can cancel another human being is unless you kill them. You cannot cancel me. Why you can't cancel me? I'm a human being. How can you cancel a human being? You can't cancel me because I'm a human being. Finish. End of discussion. Now before I digress, let me get back. I just want to know, how come it's only men that wants to be like us, play in our sports? They had a beauty pageant. Is it Miss World or Miss Universe or Miss America? A man has been crowned Miss America, Miss Universe. A man is used, is it Dylan Mulvaney or whatever you say his name is? I'm not going to call that a she, it's a it, it's a he. Was used by the tampons company to represent or to push their tampons product. A man pushing tampons product. Oh, knows exactly where that tampon goes, being that he's a man. That's another story. Hello. We know where that tampon goes, Dylan Mulvaney. You like to stick things up your butt so much that you even want tampons to go up in there, isn't it? I mean, come on now. Are they going to take down my video? Are we adults? Let's talk the honest truth. No start to cover things and make it nice. Because we live in a very perverse society and we have to give it back to them the way it is. Now, as I was saying earlier, why is it only men who wants to play in our sport? They want to use our bathroom. They want to be like us. They want to cut off all their private parts to be like us. How many women wants to be like men? How many women trying to compete in men's sports wants to use the men's bathroom, wants to be like men, and the Bud Light or the companies in America? How come those companies are not hiring women who wants to be men to promote their products, but they're hiring men who wants to be women to promote their products? Something incorrect. You guys want to be so perverse and so confused and so distorted and one-sided. You should use it now. Is it a lesbian woman who acts like a man and a man who acts like a woman? What's the difference? Is it the same spirit influencing and manifesting through both? So the company should hire both. Don't just hire the men who wants to be like women to promote your product. You should hire the women who wants to be like men to also push your product and promote your product. But you don't see too many companies looking for women who act like men to promote a product. But you see companies hiring and looking for men who wants to act like women to promote their product. It's getting to the point that real women, those of us who are natural born women, it's like they have an agenda to just wipe us off the earth. It's like they want to let us know they have no use and no value for us. And real men, this is a battle against family. This is a battle against real men and real women, because real men who wants to marry to real women, you have to rise up and stand up and push back. Real women, you have to rise up and stand up and push back. That they want to say period belongs to them. I'm like, what kind of society is this? What kind of moral deficit has America and the Western nation gone into? And then you guys are saying that, God is mad at Africa, and God is mad at Liberia, God is mad at Nigeria, and God is judging Africa. With the madness going on in the Western world, and that has been going on from inception, with the madness, the debauchery, the insanity, the perversion, the diabolical, satanic, demonic sacrifices and blood drink and things that has been going on in the Western nation from conception, and many of the wars that have been happening in Africa and the world. The West cook it up, the West stir it up, the West strategize and release and unleash those things in the world. And God is not mad at the Western world. God is not judging and He's not mad. It's Africa, it's Nigeria, it's Liberia that God is focused on. No, you heard what Billy Graham said. If God doesn't judge America, He will have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. Your own prophet Billy Graham said that about your America and many of Western nations. So us African people to say, God is mad at Africa, and God is mad at Liberia, and God is mad at Nigeria. Before God can be mad at Nigeria and Africa and Liberia, He has to first be mad at America and the Western nation, because they have completely turned their backs on Him 100%. They have completely turned their backs on Him 100%. They are telling God He made a mistake. A man's supposed to be a woman, the woman's supposed to be a man. Man's supposed to marry man, woman's supposed to marry woman. A 6-year-old boy can wake up today anywhere in the Western nation and say he wants to be a girl, and he wants to have surgery to change his gender to be a girl, and he can do it without his parents' consent. It's possible in the Western nation today. But God ain't mad at the West. It's Africa, Liberia that God is mad at. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? They want to wipe women, natural born women, off the face of the earth, so much so that they don't even know the definition of a woman. What kind of nation is that? You don't know the definition of a woman. How sad. Okay, if you don't know what a woman is, do you know what a man is? I repeat, since you Westerners, you are so smart and so educated, so highly intelligent, you do not know. Sorry, I had a call coming. You do not know what a woman is. But those of you in the West, do you at least know what a man is? Somebody should do a research now. Since they don't know what a woman is, please tell us what is a man. I rest my case. Thank you. Make sure you share, you subscribe, you invite, leave your comment. Let's have a discussion. Why is it you only see men trying to dominate women, take their sports, use our bathroom, be like us, compete in our sports. But yet you don't see women trying to use men's bathroom, public bathroom, little boys' bathroom, or compete in men's sports, the beauty pageant, the uniform, any competition with women. The men wants to dominate. They are dominating it. It's not enough to dominate women and rule over them. Now you want to take their place completely. What kind of demons are you manifesting in the flesh?